Hey everybody, it's Snappy.
And Helper!
And oh crud.
Shut up.
Icon!
My
Yay!
god, it's all three of us. Woo! And we're playing Azure Dreams for PlayStation 1 made by Konami in like 1990 something. I guess we'll find out when we start playing the game, but I guess real quick, this is the first game I ever played with Helper, and as we just found out, Icon's never actually even played this game or seen it at all, so this should be fun. But I guess we'll start with the intro like we always do. Exciting.
Dum dum dum.
Try to have the music up more in this game because I know my music's been kind of low in some of the other ones, and I really like the music in this game. Let's blast the music. Oh yes, old school Konami start.
I love the old school
Konami.
Konami start. Although I like the one that was on the original Metal Gear Solid better.
Dum.
I was just laughing through the halfway because I never realized this, but it's like called Monstbaya, and I was like, Monster Baya, har har
Yeah.
har.
Yeah, I heard you snickering at that one.
I just now got that. Oh, it was made in '97.
You notice how he wants monster eggs so he can make an omelet?
Oh yeah. So let's go through the options. I'm gonna leave them all alone, but I don't actually know what attack to familiar is. I think it means you can actually attack your own familiar, which would be kind of stupid because I accidentally attack my familiar once in a while. Familiar is your monster.
All
I'm
the
gonna
time.
leave that off. Leave all the sound effects and stuff the way it is. And then wall color for the dungeon, I'm gonna leave it as is, and I'll show you why when we get started. It's kind of hard to explain right now, but... So this is I'm pretty sure this is classified as a mystery dungeon game because every time you enter the dungeon, except for the second floor, after the first couple times, the second floor actually is random, but after the first couple times, it'll be the same every single time. But other than that, I think most of the floors are random.
Isn't this like the original Mystery Dungeon game?
I don't know if it's the original one, but it's certainly one of the first. And it was the first one I ever played, and it was one of the very first games I ever played on the PlayStation. And it's the first game I ever got to 100 hours on the PlayStation, or any game.
Ooh.
It was one of the first games my sister and I cooperated on long enough to actually beat.
Just thinking back here, if you want to classify mystery dungeon games as like a randomly generated dungeon, couldn't you say stuff like rogue?
Well, that's the thing. It's like I think the first Mystery Dungeon game was actually called Mystery Dungeon.
Oh.
I can't remember though. Hope laughs. But oh, you're awake. You're about to be reborn.
Not again.
All you can decide on is your name. What star will you by? Oh my gosh, it's like the first. Oh my god, I can't talk. What star you will be born under can only be determined by God. Please hurry up and decide. I want to finish my job and take a nap. Have you decided on a name? So we could go with Ko, but that's boring. I never pick what the game is supposed to give us. We'll be Spappy.
But he wants to take a nappy.
But there's no real reason to pick Ko. I mean, the only thing... There's only like one small difference, and it's like practically the beginning, so... So you'll be Smappy. Is that okay? No! No, it isn't.
For some reason I read that as so you will kill Smappy. I was like, what?
Alright, Smappy. Your new life is about to begin. Woo! Your own life. Your own story. Make sure you're positive. Make every effort. And live happily and joyfully to the fullest. Or else! On your way, enjoy. Woo! Yeah!
No, I can't watch.
Ouch.
I don't need a voice like that.
Icon. You should do
Am
this.
I voicing this person?
I guess so.
Voice that guy.
That guy is Guy, apparently.
His name is Guy.
Okay. Wreath, you did well. He's a boy.
One really neat thing about this game, which I think has been kind of lost in video games, is the art. You can actually push triangle and put the name behind them and actually look at the artwork.
Huh.
I think it's a really great feature. I know it's kind of silly, but a lot of games these days, you know, they block their own artwork, and I feel it's kind of silly. Anyways.
He looks just like me.
Have you thought of a name? Yeah, there's no reason to put the portrait behind that.
Let's see. How does Ko sound?
Ko... no. I feel there's a name that better fits him. This is the only difference in the game if you actually keep the name Ko. She's like, oh yes, that's a nice name, and that ends it. So, I mean, there's no real reason to name him Ko unless you really like that name.
I've got it! Smappy! How's that?
That's good. His name is Smappy. It's as if God had already picked that name for him a long time ago. All of 5 minutes ago.
That was an angel.
Well, I picked it.
Oh, are you God?
So
Smappy's
now
God.
we're slightly older now. Smappy's dad!
Yeah? What's the matter, Nico?
Can you move closer to your mic? Smappy's teasing me!
Again.
Listen, Smappy. A man must take good care of women.
Of women.
You know it. I just realized that he's actually still chewing on the little piece of plant,
Straw?
isn't he? Didn't see that before. Oh, more intro. All right. I wonder if Guy made it to the top level. What?
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
She looks awfully pregnant.
It's because she is.
Oh.
Guy's the only one that could possibly make it to the top. Guy. Yeah, see, she is pregnant.
And his name really is Guy.
Yeah, it really is Guy. What's the matter? My necklace. It broke.
Must be having a kid.
That's water, not necklace.
Ooh, Death Star unleashed.
That'd be pretty creepy, actually, if that happened. You know, if you're just standing outside and all that started happening.
I think you'd be like, I'm glad we didn't do that suburb building project.
All the flashies.
I remember when I was a kid, I thought this was the coolest thing in the world, the cinematic.
It's not?
Well, it still is cool. Pretty cool, but, you know.
Ever since that Suikoden.
Yeah.
Where'd the aliens go?
And of course it's raining, which is actually kind of creepy when you think about it since they're in the middle of a desert. Grand.
It's been decades since it's rained like this in the desert city of Monsbaya. It is one tough woman.
I just realized that says cane in his hand. I didn't know what that was until just now. I feel kind of silly.
She must be worried sick about those strange occurrences the day before yesterday. All at the ancient tower guy went to.
Don't be silly, Grandpa. Wreath is a woman after all. Can't you see that she's worried out of her mind about her husband? That it's just enough to keep those tears back. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. Guy?
What could it be? This guy's familiar. He's got Guy's Monster Tamer collar on him. Why is it familiar with Guy's collar here with no sign of Guy?
Oh no. Ah, Guy! More intro. And just when you thought the intros were over.
Oh, so that's what that thing is now that it's nice and big and zoomed in.
Oh, you've been trying to figure out what the loading screen thing is?
I still am trying to figure out what it is, but now it was more clear.
You'll figure it out. I'm guessing we're pretty out of time by this point.
Pretty much.
So, we'll end the game right at the beginning of it.
No!
I mean the video, not the game. Let's end the game
Okay, guys,
right now.
hope you enjoyed Azure Dreams.
The
We'll see you
end.
later.
See you in the next Let's Play. Bye, guys.
Bye.